2, 3.
Hi, we just wrapped our 2023 CAM and classes with a really large class. We had 35 registered CAM students, 9 registered CAST students. We were so lucky to have Marci French as our instructor. She's fabulous. She's the Vice President of Asset Management for HRG Asset Management Services. She holds a certificate in diversity, equity, and inclusion in the workplace from the University of South Florida. She's also a graduate of the NAA Leadership Lyceum. There's more. Marci serves as a member of the NAA Curriculum Development Program Administration Committee and previously served as a chair for NAA's Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee. Whew, it's amazing. You do a lot.
It's a little busy.
But we love having you here. Just wanted to ask you a couple questions about your experience teaching this class. You very clearly have a very successful career in multifamily. How has being involved in your local and national apartment association played a role in that success?
I mean, it's been an integral part. I think that learning about what we do and how everything we do on site and in even the national level impacts our residents, impacts our investors. From a career standpoint, I think being involved has helped me grow in my career, definitely has educated me so I could go further in my career, and it's also given me exposure. I get to meet amazing people because I've met them, because they know me. It's not just who you know, but who knows you. I've been asked to volunteer for things, to participate in certain programs like the NAA Leadership Lyceum, and because I said yes, it furthered my career. So I'm forever grateful to my local affiliates.
Wonderful. We, as I said, had a really large CAM and CAST class this fall. What was your experience like teaching a class of this size?
Yeah, so I've taught classes about this size or larger, but never for a designation. This is probably one of, if not the largest designation I've taught in recent years, and I love watching them interact with each other. Somebody at one company does one thing, somebody else is interested in learning how they do that, and just watching all of them feed off of each other and interact and engage with each other really pushes the learning to a whole nother level. So it's been really fun watching everybody learn something new, really.
Sounds like they're having fun too.
They are having
what
a
we
good
do
time.
in the office, which is great.
Yeah. Lots of robust laughter going on.
That's what you want.
Yes.
So what would you say is your favorite part about teaching CAM?
The light bulb moment. It's so cool to see that they all come in, they're a little timid, they're a little nervous. 9 times out of 10 is specifically the financial module that they're a little nervous about. The idea of taking a test is not everyone's favorite idea, right, to take a test. But when we get to the end, and I do the financial module last typically, and they see how every other module ties together and how all of the financial pieces, it's like translating another language, how it feeds to the job that they do. It's cool to watch the light bulb go off and they learn something new. They go back and they can advocate for their residents, they can advocate for their investors, and they really get to advocate for their own career because now they're creating value for their properties, which is the whole point of taking CAM.
Absolutely, so important too. If someone watching this is on the fence about taking an NAA credential, what advice would you give them?
Well, you must do it. Absolutely must do it. It is furthering your education, but specifically in this industry. We have an opportunity to just be so much greater than just a landlord. And when you take classes like CALP or CAMT, CAM or CAPS, I think there's an IRA designation. I don't teach that one, so I don't know it as well, but you get an intimate knowledge of our industry. It really does teach you how every piece of the business feeds to another piece of the business, and it's a larger picture. So again, back to advocacy, you get to advocate for your residents, you get to advocate for your investor, and you get to kind of be the middle person, and it makes it the best it can be. I wouldn't be where I am today without the designations that I hold. So I highly recommend them, and I'm often out there pushing and telling people they need to take them. I'm a cheerleader for this.
Awesome. Thank you so much for teaching CAM. It's such a
Yeah.
pleasure to have you, and we hope that you come back again soon and
Absolutely.
teach more classes. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for
Connect with
having
you
me.
later. Yeah.